My girlfriend texted, "I'm going out with Daniel tonight, don't be jealous." I replied, "Have fun." Then I downloaded Bumble and matched with her sister's friend. Her jealousy kicked in when she saw who was liking my Instagram stories. I, 29 male, got that text from Monica, 27, on a Thursday evening while I was meal prepping for the week. We'd been together for 2 years, living together for 6 months. The full message read, "Hey babe, going out with Daniel tonight for drinks. His promotion celebration thing. Don't be jealous, lol." Daniel, her work husband who texted her memes at midnight, who she grabbed lunch with 3 times a week, who supposedly had a girlfriend none of us had ever met. I stared at my phone while my chicken breast started burning on the stove. 6 months ago, she'd lost her mind when my college friend Ashley wished me happy birthday on Facebook. Made me block her on everything, said it was disrespectful to our relationship. But Daniel? Different rules, apparently. I typed back, "Have fun. Don't wait up for me." She sent back heart emojis. Didn't even ask what I meant. While she was getting ready upstairs, humming and trying on her 3rd outfit, I downloaded Bumble. Not to cheat, I'm not built that way. But 2 can play the double standards game. First match, Emma, 26, marketing manager. Pretty blonde, liked hiking. Second match, Jennifer, 28, nurse. Brunette with a great smile. Third match, holy shit. Natalie, 25, interior designer. Monica's sister's best friend who I'd met at Thanksgiving. The one Monica always said was desperate and trying too hard. Natalie messaged first, "Ryan, isn't this awkward lol?" Me, "Only if we make it awkward. Coffee tomorrow?" Her, "I'm actually free tonight if you are." Monica came downstairs in a dress I'd bought her for our anniversary. The red one that she knew was my favorite. "How do I look?" "Great, Daniel's a lucky guy." She laughed. "Stop being silly. It's just drinks with coworkers." Coworkers plural or coworker singular? Does it matter? You trust me, right? The irony. I smiled. "Of course, have a good time." She kissed my cheek and left. I waited exactly 10 minutes, then texted Natalie, "Let's grab dinner instead. Antonio's at 8? 20 minutes later, I posted an Instagram story. Just me at the restaurant with 2 wine glasses visible. No caption. Monica viewed it in 3 minutes, then called. I didn't answer. Text, "Where are you?" Me, "Out, like you." Her, "With who?" Me, "Friend from Bumble. Don't be jealous, lol." 5 missed calls. I silenced my phone. Natalie showed up looking incredible. We actually had a great time. She was funny, smart, called me out on obviously being here to make a point. "So this is about Monica and Daniel? That obvious?" She talks about him constantly. It's gross. Her sister thinks she's already sleeping with him. Really? Oh, honey? You didn't know? They had a thing before you met. She told Sophia it was complicated when you 2 started dating. My appetite vanished, but I kept smiling. We kept talking. Posted another story, this time a selfie with Natalie visible but not tagged. Just 2 people having dinner. My phone buzzed on the table, Monica. Then Sophia, Monica's sister. Then Monica's mom. Then 3 of her friends. Natalie laughed. She's got the whole squad mobilized. Apparently it's different when I do it. Everything's different when guys do it. We're supposed to be cool girls who don't care, but God forbid you grab coffee with a female coworker. By 10 p.m., Monica had called 23 times and sent a wall of texts ranging from angry to pleading to threatening. I finally responded, "I thought you trusted me? This is just dinner with a friend. Don't be controlling." Using her own words felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Update 1. Got home around 11:30. Monica was on the couch, mascara everywhere, her sister Sophia beside her shooting daggers at me. "How dare you?" Sophia started. "How dare I what? Have dinner with a friend?" Monica stood up. "With her? You know what she is to me." "Your sister's friend, so?" "You were on a date, and you weren't?" "I was with coworkers. There were 5 of us." I pulled out my phone, showed her Daniel's Instagram story from an hour ago. Him and Monica, nobody else, her hand on his arm. The caption, "Best celebration partner." Silence. That's, people left early. Which people? Why are you being like this? I'm being like what? I went to dinner with a friend. You went to drinks with a friend. Where's the problem? Sophia jumped in. The problem is you deliberately went out with Natalie to hurt my sister. No, I went out with Natalie because she's interesting and doesn't have a work husband she's emotionally cheating with. Monica gasped. I'm not cheating. Cool, neither am I. Delete Bumble. Sure, when you cut off Daniel. That's different. We work together. So set boundaries. No more after-work drinks. No more midnight texts. No more lunch dates. She actually laughed. You're being ridiculous. Daniel and I are friends. You can't control who I'm friends with. The lack of self-awareness was genuinely impressive. Okay, then Natalie and I are friends too. That's not happening. Why not? Because I said so. Sophia backed her up. Yeah, this is disrespectful to their relationship. I looked at both of them. The disrespect started when she went on a date with her ex whatever while telling me not to be jealous. Monica's face went white. How did you know about you and Daniel's history? People talk, Monica. She started crying again. Sophia rubbed her back, glaring at me like I'd kicked a puppy. You need to apologize, Sophia demanded. For what? For hurting her, for going out with Natalie, for being petty. I'll apologize when she admits the double standard and cuts off Daniel. That's manipulation. No, that's equality. Monica stood up, tears streaming. If you don't delete Bumble right now, we're over. I pulled out my phone, opened the app, her eyes lit up. Then I closed it without deleting. If we're over, I'll need it anyway. She screamed. Actually screamed. Then grabbed her purse and stormed out with Sophia. Slept like a baby that night. Update 2. Woke up to 52 texts from Monica, 13 from Sophia, 8 from their mom Helen, and 1 from Daniel. Daniel, bro, we need to talk about how you're treating Monica. Me, bro, we need to talk about you trying to steal my girlfriend. It's not like that. Cool story, stay in your lane. Helen's texts were the best. Apparently I was abusive, controlling, manipulative, and probably gay, because no straight man would turn down my daughter. Meanwhile, Monica's texts went through the 5 stages of grief. Denial. This isn't you. You're not like this. Anger. I hate you. Natalie's a slut anyway. Bargaining. If you delete Bumble, I'll consider maybe seeing Daniel less, but not cutting him off completely because that's psycho. Depression. I can't eat or sleep. I called in sick to work. Acceptance. Just kidding. She cycled back to anger. Around noon, Natalie texted, your GF is commenting on all my Instagram photos calling me names. Pulled up Natalie's profile. Monica had gone back months, commenting stuff like homewrecker and desperate and creative combinations of emojis that somehow look threatening. I screenshot everything, then texted Monica, your insecurity is showing. Very unattractive. She called immediately. Unattractive? After 2 years, I'm unattractive? This behavior is, yeah. You're the one who started this. I matched your energy. You didn't like it. It's different. How? Because Daniel means nothing. Then cutting him off should be easy. I'm not doing that. He's my friend. Cool. Natalie's my friend now too. I'll make your life hell. You mean more than dating someone who has an emotional affair with their coworker? She hung up. An hour later, got a text from my buddy Kevin. Dude, Monica's posting about you on Facebook. It's a lot. Pulled up Facebook. She'd written a novel about how men are trash, how I was emotionally abusive, how she gave me everything, and I threw it away for some blonde bimbo. Natalie's a brunette, but whatever. The comments were split. Her friends backed her up, but some mutual friends were asking questions like, didn't you just post about going to drinks with that Daniel guy? And isn't this the same dude you had a thing with before Ryan? Then my boy Marcus commented, didn't you make Ryan block his college friend for wishing him happy birthday? Monica deleted the post within an hour. That evening she showed up, with Daniel. We need to talk, she announced. Why is he here? Daniel stepped forward, for protection. I actually laughed. Daniel's maybe 5'8", 150 pounds soaking wet. I'm 6'1", 200 and box 3 times a week. Protection from what? You're being aggressive, Monica said. I'm standing in my own doorway. Daniel thinks you're dangerous. Daniel thinks a lot of things, like that it's appropriate to text you at midnight. Daniel got red. We're friends. Cool, I have friends too. Monica pushed past me into the apartment. We're resolving this now. There's nothing to resolve. You want to date Daniel? Date Daniel. I don't want to date him. Daniel's face fell. You sat, she shot him a look. I said we're friends. Oh, this was getting good. I leaned against the doorframe. What did she say, Daniel? Nothing, Monica said quickly. That after you guys sorted things out. Daniel started. Shut up, I grinned. After we broke up, you mean? So this is about making me jealous enough to fight for you? Monica went red. That's not, I didn't. You literally brought him here hoping I'd get jealous and fight for you. But instead, I'm just tired. Daniel looked between us. Monica, you said you loved me. As a friend. That's not what you said last night after drinks. She spun on him. We agreed not to mention that. Holy shit. Did you two hook up? No, they both shouted simultaneously. Too quick, too defensive. Okay, you know what? Both of you get out. Monica, send someone else for your stuff. This is my apartment too. Your name's not on the lease. I've been paying half the rent. No, you've been paying a third. I've been covering the rest because you said money was tight. Daniel looked surprised. You told me he was financially controlling. Shut up, Daniel. I pulled out my phone, started recording. Both of you need to leave before I call the cops. Monica started crying again. You're really doing this? Over one mistake? One, Monica, you've been emotionally cheating for months, physically cheated last night apparently, and brought your side piece to our home. Yeah, I'm done. She grabbed Daniel's arm. Fine, we don't need you. As they left, Daniel muttered, I thought she was single when we started talking. When was that? He looked back. Like 8 months ago? Monica dragged him away before he could say more. Update 3. The entitlement escalation was swift and ridiculous. Day 1 post-breakup, Monica tried to log into my Netflix, HBO Max, and Disney Plus. Changed all the passwords. Got a text. Really? You're that petty? Yes I am. Day 2, she sent her dad, Robert, to talk sense into me. Robert's a good dude but completely under his wife's thumb. Son, Monica's hurting. She hurt herself. You know how women are, they need attention. She got plenty from Daniel, he sighed. Between you and me, I never liked that guy. Something off about him. Then why are you here defending her? Helen said I had to. Happy wife, happy life. That why you let Monica walk all over you? He looked tired. Just consider taking her back. Helen's making my life miserable. That's a you problem, Robert. Day 3. Monica sent her friend group. 3 women showed up at my work. In my office. You need to fix this, one said. I need to do my job, which doesn't include relationship counseling. Please leave. Monica's a mess. Not my circus, not my monkeys. You're seriously throwing away 2 years? She threw it away when she chose Daniel. Security escorted them out. My boss thought it was hilarious. Day 4. The social media warfare intensified. Monica started posting old couple photos with captions like, some people don't know what they have until it's gone, and I guess 2 years meant nothing. Meanwhile, I posted a gym selfie. Natalie commented with a fire emoji. Monica lost her mind. 47 texts in an hour about how I was rubbing it in her face and moving on too fast and probably cheating the whole time. Me, we've been broken up for 4 days and you're already with Daniel, who moved on too fast. Her, I'm not with Daniel. Your Instagram story from last night says different. We're just friends comforting each other. In his bed? Who told you? You literally posted a picture. His bedroom wall is pretty distinctive. She blocked me, then unblocked me an hour later to send more texts. Day 5. Daniel reached out again. Man to man, Monica's not handling this well. Man to man, not my problem. She keeps crying about you. While in your bed? It's not like that. It's exactly like that. Look, can you just talk to her? She won't stop talking about you. Sounds like a you problem now, bud. Enjoy what you wanted so bad. Day 6. Helen called from Monica's phone. Ryan, this is ridiculous. You're a grown man acting like a child. Helen, your daughter cheated. I left. That's pretty adult. She didn't cheat. Daniel's just a friend. Helen, she posted a picture from his bed. That's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. You're being unreasonable. She's willing to forgive you for Natalie if you apologize. I laughed so hard I nearly dropped the phone. She'll forgive me? Yes, she's being the bigger person. Helen, I need you to understand something. Monica cheated. I didn't. Monica had a double standard. I exposed it. Monica brought her affair partner to my home. I kicked them out. There's nothing to forgive me for. You went on a date with that tramp. Now, Helen, that tramp is considering a harassment lawsuit over Monica's online behavior. She wouldn't dare. Silence. Try her. Day 7. The extinction burst. I mean the final meltdown. Monica showed up with a U-Haul at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm getting my things. Your things are in boxes in the garage, like I told Sophia 3 days ago. I want to check you haven't stolen anything. Monica, you own like 8 things here. Your clothes, your makeup, your coffee maker that doesn't work, and that plant you're killing. I paid for half of everything. You paid a third of rent. You bought groceries maybe twice. Name one piece of furniture you bought. She stomped through the apartment while Daniel and two guys I didn't recognize loaded boxes. She kept trying to take things that weren't hers. That's my TV. I bought that before we met. That's my blender. That was a gift from my mom. Those are my sheets. Monica, you've never bought sheets in your life. Finally, she grabbed a framed photo of us from last Christmas. At least I'm taking this. Keep it. I've got better memories to make. That hit a nerve. She threw the frame at me, missed by 3 feet. It shattered against the wall. You're gonna regret this. No one will ever love you like I did. Thank God for that. Daniel tried to step up again. Hey man, no need to be cruel. Cruel? Danny boy, you're literally helping my ex-girlfriend move out so she can move in with you. You broke up my relationship. Now you get to deal with her. Good luck with that. Monica started sobbing. I don't want Daniel, I want you. Daniel's face was priceless. But you said, I was trying to make him jealous. So you used me? The penny dropped for Daniel, finally. Monica, what the hell? She turned on him. Oh please, like you weren't trying to get in my pants for months. You said you had feelings for me. I have feelings for Ryan. Then why are we moving your stuff to my place? Because I need somewhere to stay. I started recording again. This was gold. Daniel looked at me. Dude, I'm sorry. I thought she actually liked me. She likes attention, Daniel. You gave it to her. I stopped. That's the whole story. He looked at the boxes in the truck, then at Monica, then at me. I'm an idiot. Yeah, but you're learning. He walked to the truck and started unloading her boxes onto my driveway. Monica screamed. What are you doing? I'm not your rebound storage unit, Monica. But where will I go? Call your parents. Daniel, please, I chose you. No, you chose to make him jealous. I'm out. He left. The 2 random guys, turns out they were Daniel's roommates, shrugged and followed him. Monica stood in my driveway, surrounded by boxes, crying. Ryan, please, I'm sorry, I messed up. I love you. You love the stability I provided, the free streaming services, the nice apartment, the boyfriend who paid for everything while you played games. That's not true. I love you. Monica, you literally admitted you were using Daniel to make me jealous. You're not capable of love. You're capable of manipulation. Helen pulled up in her Mercedes, probably called by Monica. She got out, surveyed the scene, and for once said something sensible. Monica, get in the car. Mom, make him take me back. Monica, car, now. As they loaded boxes, Helen approached me. For what it's worth, Robert and I never liked Daniel. But she's my daughter, I had to support her. I get it. You're better off without her, I know. She's gonna regret this for a long time. That's her journey, Helen. She nodded and left. Final update. It's been a month now. Here's where everyone landed. Monica tried to reconcile with Daniel. He blocked her. She then tried to date 3 other guys from dating apps. Each one bailed when she trauma dumped about me on the first date. Yeah, she posted about every failed date on social media. Girl needs therapy, not Tinder. She's living with her parents. Helen sent me one text. She cries every night. I hope you're happy. I didn't respond, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. Daniel actually reached out to apologize properly. We're not friends, but he admitted he let his crush override his morals. He's in therapy now. Growth, I guess. Sophia tried to set Monica up with her husband's brother. The dude Googled Monica, found all her crazy social media posts about me, and noped out before the date. As for Natalie and me, we're taking things slow. Very slow. She understood I needed time to process the mindfuck that was dating Monica. We're friends who grab coffee and occasionally make out. It's nice. No drama, no work husbands, no double standards. My apartment feels like mine again. I can watch what I want, eat what I want, and not worry about Monica's mood swings or whether Daniel's texting her poetry at 1 a.m. My boys threw me a freedom party last weekend. Marcus made a cake that said dodged a bullet with a little frosting, Monica falling into a dumpster. Juvenile? Yes. Satisfying? Absolutely. Monica's last attempt at contact was through a handwritten letter. 10 pages of rewriting history, claiming I was the love of her life, that Daniel meant nothing, that she'd do anything to fix things. I sent back a 1-line response. Have fun. Don't wait up for me. She sent her mom to retrieve the letter. Helen looked exhausted. She's not taking this well. Still not my problem. You really loved her once, didn't you? I loved who I thought she was. That person never existed. Maybe you're right. She's always been difficult. Entitled, you mean? Helen didn't argue. Robert stopped by last week to return a socket set he'd borrowed months ago. We had a beer. You know she's miserable, right? Good. She keeps saying you're the one who got away. I didn't get away. She pushed me away with both hands while inviting Daniel in. Fair point. He paused. Between us? I'm glad you didn't take her back. She would have done it again. Oh, I know. How? Because she never thought what she did was wrong, just that she got caught. He nodded. You're gonna be all right, kid. Already am, Robert. Last I heard, Monica was trying to convince everyone she was the victim of a narcissistic ex, me, who isolated her from her support system, Daniel. Nobody's buying it. Even her friends are getting tired of her shit. Natalie and I laugh about it sometimes. The audacity, the double standards, the complete lack of self-awareness. You know what the funniest part is? Natalie said last week. What? She could have had everything she wanted. A devoted boyfriend, a stable relationship, a nice life. All she had to do was not cheat. Or at minimum, not be a hypocrite about it. That too. My therapist? Yeah, I got one. This shit was wild. Said something that stuck with me. She didn't want you. She wanted what you provided while keeping her options open. When you showed her you had options too, her whole worldview collapsed. Accurate. So that's it? No big revenge scheme. No elaborate payback. Just natural consequences for entitled behavior. She thought she could have her cake and eat it too. Turns out the cake was a lie, and Daniel was lactose intolerant anyway. To anyone dealing with similar double standards, trust your gut. If they can dish it but can't take it, that tells you everything you need to know. And to Monica, since I know you're stalking my Reddit, hi Helen who's reading this to her, Daniel was right about one thing. You should have been honest from the start. Could have saved everyone a lot of trouble. But hey, at least you gave me a hell of a story for the boys. They still randomly text me, "Don't be jealous, lol," and crack up. Living my best life now. Single, drama-free, and my Instagram stories get viewed by whoever the hell wants to watch them. Peace out. Edit. Since some asked, yes, I kept the ring I'd been planning to propose with. Returned it and spent the money on a new gaming setup and a weekend in Miami with the boys. Monica found out through Sophia and sent me a long text about how I was always planning to leave and the ring was basically hers. The jeweler literally laughed when I told him the story and gave me an extra $200 off my refund out of sympathy. Legend.